So I've been designing websites for over 10 years, built hundreds of sites, sold hundreds of website templates. But here's one thing I know about websites. You don't actually have to be a web designer to build one. You don't need to be super techy or even have it all figured out. You just need a plan, and that's exactly what I'm giving you. My DIY website planner is basically me handing you the entire process that I use for my own web design clients. The exact steps, strategies, and shortcuts that make launching a website so much easier. The only thing I can't do is actually make you sit down and do this. That part's on you. But I want to show you in just a couple of minutes what's inside my planner and how it can not only help you plan your website, but actually design, write, and launch your website in just 4 weeks. But this is what you're going to see when you access my DIY website planner. So as you can see over here, I have all of these amazing tabs that break down every single part of this website process into easy step-by-step instructions. Now you can collapse these to make it feel a little less overwhelming, but I just wanted you to get a sense of everything that this workbook and planner system includes. So it all kicks off by defining your website timeline. So this is the timeline that you want to plan your website creation process in. Basically, all you have to do is plug the date that you're ready to start into my interactive spreadsheet, and then it will spit out the exact tasks and due dates that you need to complete those in for you. So I've made it super easy. Once you've got that set up, then you're going to head into strategy, which is all about setting your website up for success and to actually plan it around getting more clients or customers. So this takes strategy. It doesn't happen by accident. So I go into some of the details on how you do that. Then after that, there is website tech, which just breaks it down for you very simply, step by step, how to set up all of the tech for your website so that doesn't feel overwhelming. Then we go to my favorite part of this workbook system, which is the website messaging. So this is an awesome new section that I've totally revamped. So it not only includes SEO basics, which you can see here, but also tons of copy examples for several different types of businesses, how to write your website copy so that it's strategic and it sounds like you, and the ultimate ChatGPT copywriting prompts to help you write your website copy in literal minutes. All you have to do is update the highlighted sections that I have in this prompt on the next page, and then it will spit out a website copy like you've never seen before. Then after that, we have the design section, which is really going to break down the design process into manageable steps. So it's not overwhelming, basically focusing on layout, images, and additional design elements that are really going to help it shine, along with some design principles and website inspiration. Then from there, we move on to development, which is basically making sure that your website is functional. So I go over important things like setting up your contact forms, making sure everything's linking properly, email marketing, and any additional apps that you might need to set up on your website to make sure that it is working properly. And then the fun part, right? Then we're prepping for launch. So all of the pieces are finally coming together. So the specific things that need to happen in order to get your website out into the world. So you can see that this is a fluff-free zone over here. This system is built entirely from my own web design process that I use for my clients. And now that you've seen just a little glimpse of what's inside, I want you to know this. You know, I've worked with so many different business owners who get stuck in website limbo. They just wait for it to be perfect, they get overwhelmed, and then they actually never launch their website. You know what sets apart the people who launch their website and those who don't? It's the people who commit, they take action, and they just get started. Now, I'm giving you every tool and resource that I have so that you can do this and you can do this successfully. I think that you're ready to stop overthinking and finally get your website live. This is your chance. Are you in?